Today, James turns 7, and we get to do his walk around the sun. All right, let's begin. The earth goes around the sun, the sun. The earth goes around the sun. It takes 12 months, 52 weeks, 365 days. And James made his first trip around the sun. And here is a picture of him when he was just a tiny baby. And that was his first birthday. He was so loved by his mom and dad. They were so excited to hold him in their arms and to see his cute, bright eyes and to celebrate with him. In that year, James began to love their cats, and he loved cuddling with them. And he began to say little tiny sounds like Mama and Dada, I'm sure. And then he started his second trip around the sun.
The earth
Goes around the sun, the sun. The earth goes around the sun. It takes 12 months, 52 weeks, 365 days. And James turned 2, and here he was when he was 2. Oh, he was so handsome. They went to lots of parks, and James learned to climb tall trees all on his own. And guess what? He was an early potty trainer. He potty trained so early. He became a big boy fast. And then he started his third trip around the sun.
The earth goes around the
Sun, the sun.
The
Earth goes around the sun.
takes
12 months, 52 weeks, 365 days. And he turned 3, and here he was on his, oh my goodness, that's beginning to look like our James. And they were Airbnb all over Utah. That means they went to places to stay in and just traveled all around. They went to Park City, St. George, Sandy, and so many more places. They loved to travel. And then he began his 4th trip around the sun. The earth goes around the sun, the sun. The earth goes around the sun. It takes 12 months, 52 weeks, 365 days. And James turned 5. And here was his 5th. Oh, look at that. He's down in some hole. Oh, my God. Do you know where you were?
I was at my house.
Oh, my goodness. Well, he held a bee, but he learned that bees aren't very friendly, and they won't sting you unless you aren't nice to them. So I hope that bee didn't sting him.
Yeah,
It did? Oh, no.
it didn't sting.
Oh, good. Oh, good. And then he began his 6th trip around the sun.
The earth goes
Around the sun, the sun. The earth goes around the sun. It takes 12 months, 52 weeks, 365 days. And he turned 6. And he went to Europe to see James's great grandparent. They were so glad they did because his overma, I guess that's his grandma, died just a few months later. We also got to go up to the mountains in Switzerland. And then this year, James lost his first tooth. And then he began his 7th trip. The earth goes around the sun, the sun. The earth goes around the sun. It takes 12 months, 52 weeks, 365 days. And he turned 7 today. And this past year, he's been in the Montessori Elementary. He's learned to do cursive. He's learned so many math facts that he can make 100%. 25 is 100%. And he has learned to be such a hard worker this year. Now we're going to sing happy birthday to James. Let's let Miss Kim take that globe. And we'll sing happy birthday to that boy. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear James.